Assalamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to another episode of Read a Child a Story on the Young Muslim Readers. Today we're going to be reading a book titled The Big Fire from the Quran Stories. Bismillah. In a civilization living in denial, Allah sent a sign of hope in the form of Ibrahim alayhi salam, the Prophet. Ibrahim alayhi salam was born to a man who was not only an idol worshipper but ranked among the chief priests at the court of the king at the time. He was born in a place called Ur. Not only did the people worship idols, they specialized in astronomy too, and so worshipped such objects of nature as the sun, moon, and the stars. Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam disliked all this even as a youth. He opposed his people's belief tooth and nail. As his anti-idolatry campaigns became more and more unbearable for the people, they started to hate and persecute him. At last, the cruel mighty ruler, Namrud, ordered that Ibrahim alayhi salam be burnt alive. The event was nearing and the preparations for the huge bonfire were at their peak. Hundreds of mules were loading and unloading the wood for fuel at the site. When the time came, the wood was ignited. The heat was unbearable, and the people of the town were crying, "Burn him and help your gods." As soon as Ibrahim alayhi salam was catapulted into the fire, it took a new shape. There were gardens full of streams and flowers all over the place. The whole place exhaled cool breeze with gusts of perfume. The king himself was astonished at the sight of the miracle, but even then, nobody stopped worshipping idols. They remained disbelievers. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded Ibrahim alayhi salam after this incident to leave Ur, his birthplace. Thus, he went along with his wife Hajara and his nephew Lut alayhi salam, who was also a prophet. They traveled all the way to Syria and finally to Palestine, where they made a new home for themselves. Jazakumullahu khayr for listening to today's story. We have read The Big Fire from the Quran Stories. Till next time on the Young Muslim Readers, Assalamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.